This really is the place to be.
I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. We are just getting started. They play cross-field, changing the point of attack. Ødegaard. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Ødegaard. Great vision. Decent chance! It's bounced back off the post. He was certain to score. It is an inexplicable miss.
Well, he certainly reacted quicker than anyone else, Peter. He just couldn't keep his composure in the end.
And he's been shifted off it. That has ended up in no man's land. And here's Lewandowski. Can he finish? And he should have made them pay.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
And we have our very first corner. João Cancelo goes short. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's picked his way through. He's taking on the lot of them. Can he finish? Cleared without hesitation.
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Williams! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Can he stop it going out? And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. So still waiting for the first breakthrough here, but it has been a pretty open start.
Yeah, the tempo is strong and the game has flair and lots of potential for me.
Orban. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, I think we've all been hugely impressed by Wesley Fofana, Peter. You know, he came to England at the age of 18 and adapted amazingly well. And he has great ability in terms...
Real chance! And again, he is at his elastic best.
Williams really can't believe it. Foiled by the keeper again.
Cunha with the short one. And now they can spring out of defence. Ronaldo gets into a good position. Oh, red, nice interception. Konsa. Here's Matheus Cunha. Ndiaye. And here's Iñaki Williams. Tries a shot! He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
Oh, they're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Sommer clears. Balde tries somewhat off target. That was not gone well. Camera. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And that is a little undercooked. Now that looks a decent ball. He's got away. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Baina. Played to Casemiro. And it's Cancelo. And this is Ronaldo. And it's Balde. Casemiro. Has a look and plays it forward. 0-0, but nevertheless a very decent game. Balde scooting forward. And this is Lewandowski. Tanaka.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And claimed it back swiftly. It's not an especially good pass, that. Now it's Ødegaard, and he's intervened well there. Ødegaard is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And the whistle goes for half-time. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. Some first-half thoughts?
It's a bit disappointing the way the team couldn't make the most of what looked like a pretty high-octane start, Peter. But this break should give them enough time to rediscover their focus and intent and start the second half in a similar manner. They have to keep believing.
So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. So neither side has yet broken through. Oh, shooting chance! And it's in! It is an explosive start to the second half. Pressure, what pressure? He feels none of it.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
So the first moment of real significance.
And talk about the perfect time to score. The manager's giving nothing away, but he'll be thrilled inside.
João Cancelo. To Camara. Turns back here, probably the best option. Balde, nicely aimed pass. Casemiro. Ødegaard. Can he get on the end of this? João Cancelo ventures forward. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay? It's Lewandowski! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. It's their second corner of the game. And it's been taken short. It's a pretty loose pass. Played out wide. And it's Cancelo. Aimed at the far side. He leaps for it! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Still chasing the game, trailing by one. And he's quick to snatch it back. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Camara. Lewandowski. Your impression so far, Jim?
We've not seen much from this team as a whole, Peter. OK, that's largely due to the way their opponents have approached it, but they can up their game considerably, and I mean considerably. Atlanta really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
And now the breakaway. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Cancelo. Casemiro. And Botman. And it's Balde. Paris Saint-Germain do have a chance to counter here. Iñaki Williams. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Baina. And here's Iñaki Williams. Picked out brilliantly. Matheus Cunha! It's off target and by quite a way.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Number 15, Robert Lewandowski. Number 9, Martin Odegaard. Number 10, Alex Baena. Number 7, Joao Cancelo. Coming
It'll
on
be a
the field,
throw-in.
Number 5, Jonathan Burkhardt. Number 8, Pavel Schürrle.
Oh, that's ambitious.
Number 58, number 24, Ferdi Kadiolu.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? He is through here. It is a corner. Corner number 2 then. They've played it short. Now it's Saint-Maximin. Ndiaye! And that's in! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now.
After 18
The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
Paris Saint-Germain are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that. Well, they can at least make a fight of it. Even if it's just a goal, the lift it would give would be huge no matter what the end result is.
Ndiaye proves just a little bit too strong. A lot of space ahead of him. Balde did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Camera. And it's Kadiolu. And it's Casemiro. Burkhardt.
There will
Played
be
back.
3 minutes
Modern
added time.
football for you and all that pressing.
Burkhardt. He's having a hit! And it's hit the woodwork and out!
out. And that's a sharp finish. Drama at the death. Is there time for one more twist? That was a given. It always was.
Number 58.
Well, the defence were being far too casual there, Peter. Far too slow to switch on to the danger.
Big chance! And there's a goal.
The goal scorer for Paris Saint-Germain, number 20.
That's the end. Well, here is a defeat that may hit them hard, and you can sense that all around us. Things going pretty awry, and the outcome in the end virtually unavoidable.
Hello,
Your
everyone.
final thoughts,
We are
Jim?
glad to
Atlanta
announce that our
desperately
new-
failing to impose themselves on the game. Decidedly flat, disjointed in so many areas on the pitch, and you're never going to win like that.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.